Okay, this is what I'm trying out. Something new today. It says it microwaves in 2 minutes and makes a cake. Almost like a personal pan pizza. But I'm going to try it out. 2 to 4 people. I will be sharing this. Hopefully it turns out good. There's the back of it. You guys can read it. I just think it's weird. At 1,000 watts, 3.5 minutes. We'll make a cake, but when it's in the oven, it takes 33. To me, that's just weird, but we're going to try it out. So we need 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of water, and oil. So I'm going to pause it while I go get all that, and then I'll be back. Okay, we got everything. Measuring cup, egg. I guess I would need 1 egg. Brought the whole thing out for 1 egg. And me vegetable oil, which I was just telling my girlfriend I should use normal oil for my car. See if I can spike my views. Oh, here we go. Opening it. It's my first time ever seeing one of these. That's all that's in the box. This is a cool box because it holds it in really well. And here we go. What's this? Cream cheese frosting. So better keep the instructions close. And that's it. It's not a metal pan. Feels like kind of like a pot pie pan. It's cool. It's got designs on it. Okay. It says 1 egg. I think we put that to the side for now. 1 egg. I haven't opened an egg in a long time. 1 egg. Oh, it's all over my fingers and everything. Cake mix. Oh, better cut that. Got a cake mix flying everywhere. Cake mix. And let's see. 3 tablespoons of oil. Tablespoons, not teaspoons. Got that right there. Table. Fill that up. There's 1.5 because I overflowed it a bit. There's 2. And there's 3. Let it drip out of there for a little bit. Now we're going to need 3 of these with water. Now I'm doing it in the microwave. That's what's exciting to me. Okay. There's 1. 2. 3. I'm just going to put a dash more in there. Just that much because it's not quite a liquid measuring cup. That over there somewhere. And then it's wanting me to whisk it. I'll show you guys. So well blended batter into the ungreased pan and spread evenly. This is the pan they're talking about that it came with. Hoping it stays wet because this seems really dry to me. Smells correct. That's a good sign. It's weird you're not putting any milk in it. It's looking like that so far. Feels like I should be putting more in it. It's stuck in there. There we go. Back to whisking. me, there ain't that much in there, but it rises, so. It smells delicious. Now you can tell I'm not a cook, but when I heard strawberry cake, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cook today. I think that's mixed up pretty well. It's got little dents in it. It'll be fun. And clean the beater a little bit. Okay, just gonna stir it up just a little bit. Make sure I got it all. Okay, that looks great. It's a bit chunky. Air bubbles are in there. Just pour the batter into the ungreased pan. Okay, spread evenly. Okay. Depending on how well you smooth it.
Computer says no.
Of course, I have to get a text in the middle of doing this. Okay, that's good enough for me. So, now it says, put it in there. Now mine's 1,000 watts, so I'm gonna do 3.5 minutes, an extra 10 seconds, because mine's really 900 watt. If you want to know how yours is, you open it, and sometimes it's right there, 900 watt. So I'm gonna let it sit in there for, that was, mine's 100 watt lower. If I do the math, it added 1.5 minutes just for 200 watts less. I'm thinking about 345. Let's do 345 and press start, and I'll let you guys look in there at it. Okay, in the meantime, I had to go off. It says, knead the pouch for 30 seconds. Squeeze over cake. Spread and enjoy. So, of course, I'm going to let that sit for a little bit once it gets out there. You can see it rising. It seems like it's rising awfully high. We shouldn't have any problems for 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Because that's 1,000 watt. After that, it could run into a problem, maybe burning it or something. But I guess knead just means play with it. That's what I'm going to be doing for 30 seconds over here. I don't know why they can't just say play with it or something, like a word I didn't have to go look up. Now this was not refrigerated beforehand either. This is straight out of a box. Cream cheese frosting, which I can't stand. We're coming up on the 1,000 watt, where we would have ended it. I can smell it. You can see moisture coming up at the bottom of the microwave. It's definitely getting rid of something in it. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. That right there is the time we would have ended it with a 1,000 watt. And here we go. I don't know what to expect. It's a freaking cake. Okay, I'm gonna pull it out. I'll move you guys in a second. Look at that. Actually turned out. You can see the texture. See if it sticks to my finger. No, it feels just like a cake. That's amazing. I'm gonna let it sit for 2 minutes, and then I'll resume the video of putting it on there, putting the icing on there. Okay, it's cooled off plenty to the touch. We're gonna put the frosting on it. Wait about a half a minute and not button it up. I already did the playing with it. Of course, it doesn't open right. Tore it down. This is cream cheese icing. Not quite my favorite, but it'll work. That's about all that I can get out of there without wasting too much time. Trying not to rip the cake with it. I thought maybe I'd have too much icing. I'm not going to put it clear out to the edges because I want to cut it and not lose any icing on the... Okay, you guys know how to ice a cake. You guys are most likely looking to see if you can do the dough part in the microwave. I don't feel like it's enough icing. Should have used my icing. There, it's good enough. Oh yeah, I ate the rest of that. Not in a beauty contest because I'm about ready to devour it. Okay. Let's cut it and see if it cooked through. It seemed kind of hard with that cut. Didn't feel very fluffy. It may not have been cooked enough. And that's why this channel is called A Cooking or Attempting to Cook. Oh, it's got a bad spot. How did it do that? Did I burn it? That may be from burning in the microwave. I just cooked this live, so I don't... It's almost like mold. I'm still gonna eat around it to see if it's any good. That's definitely weird. Yeah, it seems like it burnt the bottom up. Yeah, I shouldn't have put it in there that long. See it? It's brown across the bottom. But whatever it did there in the center just ruined it. Yeah, like half that cake is bad. I don't think it would have mattered with a lower amount of time. I'm gonna eat this bit right here, see if it's any good. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's pretty good. But I have a problem with the middle. It really looks... You guys can see that. It's so weird what it did. Yep. Well, hopefully learn something from this.